Hey guys, Wells Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Last episode, we played as Eden, and we did very well. Things went really well, and we unlocked Samson. So, we're totally playing a Samson run. We haven't done a Samson run yet, because we haven't unlocked him, so we're going to give this a go. Samson's an interesting character. The more damage you take on a floor, the more damage you will do for the remainder of that floor. So, what we want to try and do is find a way to damage ourselves or trigger that effect constructively. That's basically the whole idea with Samson, because you can get some pretty crazy damage if you are able to pull it off. But we want to do it in a way that helps us rather than just, taking damage from enemies. So maybe that's like a blood bank or going into cursed rooms, things along those lines. That's basically our goal here. Also hoping to get some good items and stuff like that from the shops and things like that, obviously. Nothing over there. We can't see our map, which is a little bit annoying, but not the end of the world. And we want to get some spirit hearts so that we can work with our red hearts. If we could get like IV bag from an arcade, from a blood bank, that would be fantastic. That would be awesome. That's like our big thing. If we can pull that off, then we're basically set. So we're going to put extra emphasis on these first couple floors on trying to get to 5 cents so we can potentially have an arcade on the next floor. There we go. And I believe, if I remember correctly, arcades only generate on even number floors, I think. I think it's like if you have 5 cents, and if you have more, 5 cents or more, I should say, and if it's going to be an even number floor, you'll get an arcade, or something along those lines. There's some sort of trigger that causes that to generate. All right, we got a bomb. We're actually going to take that back to this room, and we're going to use the bomb right there to get a bomb and a key. There we go. Take those. Boss rush, maybe. Maybe we'll do boss rush. Maybe we won't. We'll see. But it's not going to be the focus. My focus, we have forever to worry about boss rush. This is going to be a series that goes on for a very long time because I'm greatly enjoying it. So, we're in no rush to get all the boss rush stuff done. We can do that later once we've unlocked, the basics. There we go. Come on. And we haven't actually taken any damage yet. Kind of surprised. Well, maybe not surprisingly. We haven't had any like super difficult rooms just yet. There we go. Got another bomb for our trouble. Still haven't found our item room yet, though. Ah, there we go. There's our 5 cents that we need to get an arcade on the next floor. So that is great. And there's a tinted rock. So that's also very good for us. Give us some spirit hearts. Which, maybe we come back for these. Then again, with Curse of the Lost, Curse of the, whatever the one is that hides your HP, I don't know that I necessarily want to try and backtrack and find this room again, so I think maybe we'll just do it this way. Let's head up here. There's our item room, finally. And we'll just, well, took a little damage, but hey, now we do more damage. And there's another tinted rock, which is awesome. I suppose I could have tried to knock that bomb over here, but I'd rather play it a little safe. There we go. Got another spirit heart. Chocolate milk. Great item. I really like this item quite a lot. It allows you to charge your shots and deal... Ooh, that was close. And deal a lot more damage with them. However, you can also fire pretty quickly if you just want to like break rocks or fires or something like that. But you can see, these enemies normally take 3 hits to kill, and I'm killing them in 1. So it's very good for certain things. There we go. Now we just gotta find our boss room, and I think our boss room is down here? No, I think our boss room is over here. No. I'm lost! It's gotta be around here somewhere. Down here, maybe? Aha! Boss room. There's also a challenge that we'll get to much later called Onin's Streak, in which you use chocolate milk, and if you miss, you take damage every time you miss. That's going to be a nightmare of a challenge. Very hard, but kind of fun at the same time. It's an interesting idea for a challenge run. And we'll have to do some more challenges here pretty soon. I think we've unlocked a bunch of them, so I think that's something we'll want to be doing here pretty soon. Please die. One more hit should do it. There we go. And we got blue cap. So HP up, tears down, shot speed down. Not too bad. It's a decent pickup for a first floor. Okay, so we can see our map again. We've got a decent amount of health. We're back to our base damage, but if we can find an arcade and play, hopefully, I mean, what worst case scenario for us would be we find that arcade and there's no blood bank. That would be really unfortunate. There we go. Want to get some red hearts on the ground too, for sure, because that just gives us basically more blood bank plays. You know, and if we don't get IV bag at the end, and we only get, say, you know, a blood bag instead of the IV bag, you know, that's okay. That's still a great pickup. That's full health and a speed and HP up as well. So I'm not going to complain. There's an item that I'm not sorry about missing, to say the least. There we go. Please die. Shoot the fires since we have a very fast rate of fire when we want to. Almost tempted to fight the boss now. We've got 2 spirit hearts and balls of steel. Yeah, so that settles it. We are definitely going to fight our boss right this very minute, and then we'll head back and check the rest of the floor. Monstro's not bad. Now, how much damage does that do? Not as much. Probably better off sticking with the charge shots for the time being. There we go. Come on. We're hurting him, for sure. Yep. This is like the champion Monstro that doesn't jump very often. He still jumps, but very rarely. Which is actually great, because he's at his most annoying when he's jumping, because you can't hit him. And we got Torn Photo, which is also very good for us. And then in here, 3 red chests. And Guppy's collars. Oh, that was so bad. So we do have a Guppy item. This is good. Might as well shoot the fires, since we're not going to get another chance. And we got a penny out of it. All right. Let's see if we can find our item room and our arcade. Hopefully there is an arcade on this floor. If there's not, I'm going to be very disappointed. I'll take that penny. I mean, at this point, might as well do a little bit of that. There we go. There's our item room. Ooh, that's a champion. Careful. There we go. Oh, I thought that one hit for sure. Okay. And in our item room, we have Spider Babby. Great item. No, but not bad. Something. If I remember correctly, every time you kill an enemy, it turns them into a spider or something. That was a lucky pickup. Or something along those lines. Oh, man. Oh, no. Every time you take damage, you generate a spider. Okay. Please have the arcade over here. I will be so sad if there's no arcade on this floor. Nope. No arcade. So, what have we learned? We learned that it's not a 100% chance that you get an arcade, even if you do have the coins for it. So, that's very unfortunate. But you know what? That's all right. We should have a... Oh, I have no bombs. I was going to say secret room, but no, we have no bombs for our secret room. So, let's swing into our shop and just take a peek. Nothing here we really want. Okay. Let's head down to the next floor. And we're going very slow. We're going very, very slow, but that's okay. We're doing our due diligence, making sure we take our time and try and give ourselves every possible advantage. Hopefully here... I don't know if... I don't think arcades can spawn on odd-numbered floors, but I'm not 100% sure. I know some of you watching these know a lot more about Isaac than I do, so if you know the answer to that, please let me know. I'm not sure exactly the way that arcade generating works, if that makes sense. But I know you need at least 5 cents, and I think it has to be an even number floor. I'd like to get confirmation, though. Please die. Like, just... And actually, we can reach full charge much faster than I'm doing here. There we go. Got another key. We have so many keys, but no bombs. Oh, and we can't one-shot these enemies anymore. There we go. So we took a little bit of bad damage there, but that's okay. There goes that guy. Come on. There we go. Dead end, unfortunately. Hopefully we get something good in our item room. There's a couple of batteries lying around, so I wouldn't mind finding something that can take advantage of that. Come on. Oh, that was bad. Paying too much attention to the enemies far away and not enough attention to the enemies that are close to me. Do we want to check our curse? Oh, there's still an enemy left? Oh, there is. There we go. Now there's not. What do we got in here? Nothing I can access because I have no bombs. Okay, so here we have a demon judgment. That's almost tempting because it would give me that damage penalty, but what I'm looking for is something else. I want to save my HP to use it a bit more constructively than that. There we go. Grab the key, and in our item room we have... Oh yeah, that's right. We've got Curse of the Blind, so I have no idea what this item is. Best Friend. Not great. Tears Up is good, though. That's something. I mean, I guess Best Friend does give us the ability to... like... essentially have a one-time use bomb? Like, every 3 rooms? So, awesome? No, but careful. There we go. Man, that damage penalty, the damage bonus that we get from getting hit a couple times on a floor, it makes such a big difference. Like, look at how much damage we're doing now compared to at the start of the floor. Huge difference. What do we got over here? A bunch of spiders. There we go. There we go. All right, and another bomb, which is good for us. Looks like there's only one way left to go that we haven't gone yet. So I guess we'll head this way. That's making me think very much so that boss rush is probably not going to happen on this run. We're so far behind schedule. We haven't even found our boss on this floor yet. Normally I like to be out of this floor like 2 minutes ago if we're going to do boss rush, but oh well. Not the end of the world. Okay, there goes that. We will check our shop, see if there's anything in here that we want. Oh, that's right. We have Curse of the Unknown, or Curse of the Blind, so I have no idea if I want that item or not, and I don't particularly want to risk 15 cents on something that I might want. Hagalaz. Probably better than the Magician. The Magician's kind of horrendous. Pill? I found pills. I think that's our first bad pill. There we go. Come on. And last guy down there. Oh, didn't take him out in one hit. There we go. All right. So we're fighting Chubb. And very carefully, I want to take out the minions first. Whew, that was close. Ah, I ran right into that. That was bad. That's all right. No red heart damage. Deal with the devil? No, no deal with the devil. Okay, well, down to the next floor. Hopefully we get an arcade on this one, because we got ripped off last time. But now we need to be careful, because we're very close to taking red heart damage. So we'll blow that up. We'll see what's in the golden chest. We got a bunch of money and a key. So we did get basically a bunch of money for a bomb. Let's do that. Blow this up. Sure, we'll take Fate's Reward. That's a okay item. Careful. And then we need to let this creep go away before I go over there to kill this guy. There we go. Come on. Oh, don't. Ah, well, there goes our deal with the devil chance, but you know what? It's okay. There we go. And this is retrovision, which is, I guess, fine. Not, there are far worse pills that could have been. My damage is so low again, though, because we don't have that damage penalty bonus thing. There we go. We do have a lot of money, though. That's good. Sinus infection. It's all right. It means our tears will sometimes do poison damage, I believe. Please avoid getting hit by all of those guys. There we go. That worked out. I'm thinking I still haven't seen an arcade. I'm a little concerned, I have to admit. Like, our whole blood bag play is worrying me more than a little. Might as well take that. Let's go this way. Retrovision should be done here pretty quick. And there we go. Cleared. That's probably not worth the bombs. Not quite anyway. Oh yeah, oh, sinus infection. Okay, so what sinus infection does is it will stick to an enemy and deal damage over time as long as it's sticking to them. Self-sacrifice room. Actually, yeah, we'll save our Hagalaz rune. And we'll just keep trying to take these guys out. There we go. From a distance. This shouldn't be too bad since these guys don't come at me. I just have to stay away from a little bit. Come on. Die, please. There we go. And gluttony. Get out of the way of the brimstone laser. There we go. And a spirit heart is good, I guess. I wish we'd gotten that before I took damage on this floor, but that's okay. There's one row done, and keep firing. That should be it. There we go. This could be very bad. Dodge away. Yep. Oh, thank you for exploding and taking those guys out. Bombfly, I appreciate it. We have lost our spirit heart, unfortunately. And in our shop, we can buy a new spirit heart. We can also get the ladder, but I don't really care about the ladder. It's not that good of an item. Not worth 15 cents. And again, no arcade. Man. This is rough. All I want is an arcade. Those booger tears, on the other hand, are... Oh, that was not good, but those booger tears are doing great damage for us because it all stacks up. And we got Old Bandage, which is another HP up, which does very little for us at this point. I mean, an HP up is an HP up. I shouldn't complain too much, but still. We need something. We're at our base damage. Like, I mean, we do have chocolate milk, which makes it at least tolerable, but still, base damage, not good. We can't make it into our cursed room without ruining our deal with the devil chance, and we definitely don't want to do that if we can avoid it. We need some of those high offensive items that you would get as a result of a deal with the devil. Come on. Let's not get hit here. Old Bandage, though. Or, no, actually, that was Placenta. Giving us a little bit of HP recovery, which is good. Ah! The creep. The creep got me. That's all right. It was only spirit heart damage. Wasn't red heart damage. So we're not out of luck just yet. Okay. Get out of the way of these guys. I hate the leapers so much. Okay, you're dead. And now you're dead. Oh, and it's a champion leaper. Even more annoying. There we go. Still no... That was way closer than it should have been. We need something here. we need some love. We need some good stuff. Maybe we can pull a victory from the jaws of defeat, but still, all that, you know, all this hope for an arcade and just not getting it. And the spiders. Kill the spiders. Then we can worry about killing these guys. There we go. Oh, I got hit. Dang it. There goes the deal with the devil chance. So we're at a 30% chance. This is what happens when you don't have any spirit heart protection. You know, you just... I don't think we've played exceptionally badly or anything like that. It's just we haven't gotten what we needed, you know? And there's really no sense in getting that. I mean, maybe there is. I don't know. We have been neglecting curse rooms, though. I will say that much. What's this? Lost contact. That's a great item. Shielded tears. Basically means that my tears will block other tears, which is very good. I don't think it's really going to do us a whole lot of good here as far as like Hush or anything like that is concerned, because I'd be pretty surprised if we actually made it to Hush in time, considering where we're at time-wise right now. But, you know, you never know. Maybe it'll happen. And our damage is finally... Well, no, we're still at 4.5, even after taking a couple of hits on this floor. That's too bad. What are you? Balls of Steel. That's great. We'll use that. We have no guarantee of a deal with the devil on this floor, but if we could get one, that would be huge for us. Careful. Don't get hit by that guy. Come on. Oh, I was too close. You're dead. You're about to be dead. Where's this last? There he is. Ah, I can't reach him. Come on. There we go. Okay. So we need to explore... Where are we on? Depths. Necropolis 1. How much damage do these tears do when I fire them quickly? Not a whole lot. Not enough, to say the least. Free money? Sure. Easy enemy. Relatively, anyway. There we go. No spirit hearts. There's our boss. And of course you would just charge right inside. Come on. Kill. Oh, 2 hits on that room? Really? I mean, at least our damage is now at an acceptable level. So, whatever. And we still have our spirit heart protection for this fight, at least. And War's gonna eat it really quick. We got Ball of Bandages, which is not and no deal with the devil. Yet again, I think we've gotten 1 deal on this whole run, and it was like 3 red chests and 1 guppy item. Which was not an offensive item. And what I really need is offense. My offense right now is pretty bad. Maybe we can still pull a victory out here, but I wouldn't be too confident. Oh, man. Ah, so much damage. Well, I mean, our damage bonus is much better now. I'd love to say that was all intentional, but there's an I'm drowsy pill, which doesn't really do us any good unless we're in a room with a boss that, or enemies that fire a lot. Okay, get rid of these guys. There we go. All right, they're taken care of. Oh, that was so bad. That was really, really bad, actually. At least we can kill these enemies pretty quickly. Please give me something useful in my item room. That is not what I had in mind. Okay. Well, leprosy's okay. It's not great. Yet again. Oh, was that a tinted rock? That is a tinted rock. Might as well check that. Couple of spirit hearts. That's huge. I have been neglecting to look for tinted rocks. Hopefully that's not what kind of did me in on this run. Although it's not, you know, I'm talking like it's over, and it's not. This run is not over. We can still salvage this. Our damage, when we have our damage penalty, is good. Like, if my damage is at the level it's at right now, all the time, then yeah, we're in good shape. And we do have enough HP that we can get up there on every floor. But, at the same time, you gotta be a little pessimistic. Please die. There we go. Got to be a little pessimistic as well, because we haven't gotten anything. We did get, let's see, we have been to our item room on this floor. All right, so we're going to fight Mom. It's Red Mom, which is actually good for us, because we basically just need to dodge the foot, which I totally failed to do there a couple times. There we go. Mom's dead. We got the pacifier, which is an HP up, and we got a tears and spirit heart, and then we have a deal with the angel. I will take the Trinity shield, and from these chests we get a key back, another key back. We're getting a lot of money, which doesn't really do us any good, considering there's no more shops after this. Temperance. Temperance. Oh, temperance. Okay, so that'll spawn a blood bank. Or a judgment, but more than likely a blood bank. So we definitely want to take that with us. Okay, so we went through way too many keys for that. And I know I could blow up the angel statue and try and assemble the key piece, but we can't get down far enough to fight Mega Satan anyway, so there's really no reason to. Okay. So, here's what we do. Right away, spawn the blood bank. Play the... Oh, I should have done it on the previous... Well... Because that's a lot of damage. But, now we actually have damage to deal. So, it's something. I forgot, though, that the womb, you take 1 heart of damage instead of a half heart. So I probably should have done it on the previous floor, because we would have been able to potentially get our IV bag out of it. Although, I mean, at this point, I don't know that it really makes that big of a difference. Let's do that. Want to break all these in case they drop red hearts. There's 1. There's another half a heart. There we go. Got some of our HP back. You're dead. Oh, that's creep. That was close. Almost walked right into it without seeing it. Okay. That's all good. I will totally trade 1 bomb for 3 bombs. That seems like a good trade. There we go. And with shielded tears, we can fight these guys relatively easily without worrying about their tears hitting me. Got a golden key. Careful. Yeah, that was unavoidable. This is like my least favorite room of all time right now. At least we got some health back at the end of it. I think if we hadn't gotten hit so many times there, we would have actually had enough health to completely regenerate. No tinted rocks. I could... You know what? We've got 14 bombs. Let's just do it. We have enough bombs that we can afford to trade 1 bomb for a heart. No reason not to at this point. And we have golden keys, so no reason not to check these. Another Balls of Steel pill. We're going to use that right before our boss, I think. In hopes that we can get... Well, we only have What's this? The lovers? Sure, that'll give us 2 red hearts. We'll pick that back up. I guess we go the other direction. We could play that again. And if we, you know what? If we find enough hearts and stuff, we will. But I want to make sure that I can do this at full HP. This guy is so dead. Please die. There we go. The fact that shielded tears block his flames is super good for us. Alright, so we're just going to do the fast rate of fire here and try to get rid of these guys like that. There we go. A couple more bombs. No tinted rocks. Okay. Down, I guess. There's not that many places left for us to go. We've been in most directions. You keep your creep to yourself. Come on. Hit him. Pop up, guy. Please pop up. Thank you. Get dead. What do we got in here? A single chest. Not worth it. This is a good location for a secret room, though. That is not the secret room. Okay. Yep, you're right. That would not be the secret room. That could be the secret room. That is also not the secret room. Okay. Try again. Let's go up, I guess. I really want to get rid of these, like, flying guys, because they're... Thank you, Ball of Bandages. Or maybe it was leprosy. I don't know. Either one. One of my orbitals saved me there from taking damage. I was totally going to get hit. This feels like the boss? Yeah, there we go. There's our boss fight. Finally. And that is another Balls of Steel pill. So we might as well pop that and hold the other one. And we're fighting death. Which we can totally deal with. Ah, he ran into me. Jerk. Don't get hit by that guy. We got another ball of bandages. No deal with the devil, unfortunately. Or deal with the angel, for that matter. Okay. So, if I... Oh, man. That's right. Our damage, again, is terrible. We have not gotten a single damage upgrade this entire game, unfortunately. So, we're in kind of a rough position in that way. Like... I need to take damage on a floor in order to be able to do, like, an acceptable amount of damage. Which is pretty bad. There we go. I can't access that. I heard a... oh, maybe we can get a couple of dingles? Just get out of the way. He's gonna do the little chargy thing. Come on. Take him down. There we go. Oh, he ran. Pop Balls of Steel. We want to make sure. We need to make sure we get a deal on this floor, or we're going to be basically, like, just up a creek without a paddle, I believe is how the saying goes. It'll be bad. It'll be very bad. That also means I want to find my mom fight, like, as quickly as possible. The other good news is that my tears will block his. Oh, man. Oh, almost ran into a red poop there. That would have been very bad. I should look here for tinted rocks. I don't see any. Yeah, I see no tinted rocks. Okay, moving on. Envy. Alright, actually, Envy in this situation is not so bad, because he's just going to run into the fires in the corners and do most of the damage to himself. Which is ideal for us. Ah, I got hit. Give me, like, Shoop-de-Whoop. That is not Shoop-de-Whoop. That is totally not Shoop-de-Whoop. And Pay to Win, I think, is completely irrelevant for us right now. I don't think it does us any good whatsoever. Because I believe... Ah, there goes our deal. Man. We've been pretty unlucky on this run. I mean, maybe we can still pull something out. And if so, I think it speaks to the strength of Samson as a character. You know, that if you have good HP, you can still kind of maybe make something work. Even if you don't get a lot of good items. But we'll see. We'll see if we can keep our streak alive. We're on a streak right now. Little relatively short streak of like 3 wins, but still, it's a streak nonetheless, and I'd like to preserve it if we can. Pop up. Pop up. Yo, hey, guy. There we go. So I guess down? And our damage, we're at 6.67 right now. That's not amazing. It's not horrendous, though. Not when you have chocolate milk. And we also have a pretty good rate of fire, but what we need is damage. We need damage so bad. Drop, please. Oh, there was 2. I don't know how I didn't get hit by that second wave of, like, shockwaves. That totally should have hit me, but... Okay, a heart. That doesn't matter. Next room. Because I know, I'm pretty sure that the shielded tiers don't block those, like, bomb shockwaves. Nope. No tinted rocks. Okay, keep looking. Ah, that was bad. That's all right. It's okay. Oh, boy. Careful. Okay. So then, we're going to go back for this half red heart. Because it could actually make the difference. Like, that's a whole hit. Because any damage we do take is doubled. So it could make a pretty big difference. Blow that up. Blow that up. Blow you up. And here we can, since we have shielded tiers, yeah, Mom's gonna eat it. Goodbye, Mom. We unlocked fighting, baby. We got a deal with the angel finally that gives us scapular, which is still not what we need. We're not gonna fight delirium on this. It's not happening. We're gonna go up to the cathedral and try and beat Isaac, I think. I think the cathedral is probably the easier of the two between the dark room, or maybe it's the void. No, whatever the shoal. It's shoal. That's the one. This is a very bad place to be. There we go. And we got Ace of Clubs, which will turn any consumables on the ground into bombs. So not really super good for us. We're going to try and make it as best we can without taking damage. We may have to ultimately, like, take damage just so we can get that damage bonus. I will say that if it weren't for that damage bonus that Samson gets, we would be totally in trouble. Like, this run would not have made it that far if it weren't for the fact that Samson starts with that ability. You know what? I have a ton of money. So we're going to play this guy and hope that he gives us something useful. If not, he's probably just going to give us an HP up, but still, that's something. That's something useful, you know? And I don't know how much HP I have, unfortunately, but if he were to drop, like, the heart for us, I would take at least a couple hits of damage on the spikes, but he didn't, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's grab that, grab the heart, keep going. You know what I should probably be doing is firing this one, because then they can't get to me with their little stupid tier shots. And they don't do nearly as much damage, but they still do damage, and it might be enough. Isaac should actually be a pretty easy fight as well, since we have, basically since we have shielded tiers. It might be a long fight, and a very grindy fight if our damage is not significantly improved by then. Although we do also have orbitals, so maybe we could make those work for us against Isaac. That was bad damage. But, you know what? That's a damage bonus. Yeah, we'll stick with this. This is acceptable trinket. That was bad. Oh, there's a rock in the way. I was wondering why my stuff wasn't hitting him. It was covering it up. I couldn't see. There we go. Please have the please let the boss be somewhere. Okay. Do my... Yes, my tears do block their little, like, spit stuff that they're spitting at me. Okay. There's more. Come on. Pop out. I hate enemies that appear and disappear and reappear. There's a little bit of regeneration from placenta. You're dead. You will be. And pop out. There we go. Finally. That room took forever. Monstro 2. Lovely. Thankfully, shielded tears. Like... Shielded Tears and Bloodlust are basic, or Bloody Lust are basically the champions of this run, for sure. Those two items alone are the only reason that we are as far as we have, because other than that, we have not really gotten what we need. Laser beam? Yep. Come on. Die. There we go. Oh, I wish I knew what my HP was. This room is going to stink, but just take your time. Take your time. There we go. Okay. We should probably look and see if that is a second secret room. And it isn't. Where else could it be? Other locations that are probably too far away to check. However... odds are that that is our first secret room. No? Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. I wish I knew what my HP was, but you know what? We're just going to roll with it. All we need to do is beat Isaac, and since we have shielded tears, it's going to be a long fight, but it will be a fight that we should be able to win. We just have to be careful to avoid his, like, spinning shot of death and doom and destruction. There we go. He's a very bullet helly boss, but... Oh, that was bad. Okay. He is taking some damage, though. We're almost got him. I don't know how many more hits we can take, unfortunately. Like, I wish I knew. Get into this corner. There we go. Yep, pop out. Please die. We'll be safe over here. And then you die as well. There we go. We got it. We pulled out the win somehow. That was a rough run, but you know, a win is a win. We'll take it. And we unlocked Bloody Lust for everyone to use, which is the item that Samson starts with. Guys, that is going to do it for this episode. The streak continues. 4 in a row. My friends, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check those out as well. Otherwise, thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.